know it's your boy Sir V, aka that OG, back with another one on that ass. Let's get to the bottom of this cooling system leak. So now I'm going in, about to get ready to attack this infamous water pump. Let me start breaking some of this shit down, getting some of this missing. First thing we're gonna do, let's take off this panel. Let's get the jug, the coolant reservoir out of here, and the fuse box. Let's get it going. Tube was shaking. Y'all already know it's been a light G-stroll, nothing short of a pain in the ass. But I'll be the first one to tell y'all, I can go and give y'all the steps on what we need to do and what's the process I went to just so you can get to the water pump. All right, so to make it sound easier than what it really is and give y'all a quick run through, if you have a mysterious leak coming from your car, you may think it's your thermostat, or if you're able to jack the car, that is letting you know is that your water pump is leaking and it's filled. Your water pump has a weep hole, and I'll point that out in a few, so that the coolant doesn't pretty much get blown into the oil and you blow a head gasket. So now let's get the tensioner out right there. Let's get the water pump out. But first off, let's make sure we're good on the crank pulley so we can get some of this tension off the tensioner. And guides and stuff, you know what I mean? Tension is on the guide over here to the left. See, we got the slack on the chain. Let me get in here and give y'all a good shot of that water pump. Yeah, now water pump out. Old water pump, new Gates water pump, you already know. Plays no games. You can see, yeah, this shit, leak hole joint right here. Shit was leaky. Look at all of that, man. So, definitely done. See, this shit is fried. Well, I don't know how it's fried, but it looks done. See, brand new, good. Oh, yes. For that tensioner, I didn't have a grenade pin, so I used a nail. Worked just fine. I was gonna try and buy a small Allen key, but for fucking what? I had a nice size nail, and like I said, the nail definitely worked. So plunger is pushed in, ready to put that in. Kept the bolts there. Bolts for your water pump. All 5 of these bolts are 10 millimeter. Go over it really quick. Want you guys to remember though, you definitely do have to line up your crank pulley. As you see, I got the rivets right here. Make sure I'm on it, right? Those 2 gashes right here. I kind of marked it, but with oil, it kind of rubbed it off. But these 2 markings here will let you know that that's where your crank pulley needs to be. So my crank pulley was rotated 20 degrees over here. Now I rotated it a negative 20 degrees so I can put some tension, or take the tension off the tensioner, and put it on the water pump, and so I can take the tensioner out, then switch the process, rotated it 20 degrees. I'm sorry, rotated a negative 20 degrees so I can put put some pressure, or put the tension on where the tensioner is on this side, right down there. So tensioner is in there. Let's see. Okay, so quick breakdown. Really quick. It's not a bad job. It's nothing crazy. It took me about an hour and a half, even recording and everything. The main thing was trying to get some of these plates off. So your water pump plate is gonna have this little lip that you'll be able to get a flathead screwdriver in. The same thing with the plate that I have under here that goes to the tensioner And again, with these M8 bolts that I got from Home Depot, you want to pick these up because again, you're going to turn these a quarter to a half turn at a time, alternating between the two. Let me see if I got the packaging so I can show the exact bolts that I picked up, because these definitely helped out as far as just tightening those, tightening that. They're coming tightening at a half a turn with each bolt. Yeah, until you get the water pump to release itself and you'll feel the wiggle on it, and then yeah, holding it like this is actually really easy to get out. You also want to make sure that once you have your water pump loose and the bolt's out and it's ready to come out, please be mindful of the timing chain. You don't want to fight so much to where your timing chain now is being hit, because the last thing you want to do is knock that off and you hear a pop. That probably means you knocked this shit off a tooth groove somewhere in here in the casing, and then you got to take off your whole casing and redo the whole timing chain. So take your time while you're taking the water pump out. So, alright, tube. So, had to take a break from being under the hood to actually come upstairs and take the time to clean the old gasket off of this joint. It looks disgusting, but this Permatex gasket remover, I made a video about it before when I did my NWP spacing kit. It works charms, and this shit comes off so easy. Just food for thought. Yeah, project ran into the night. Just to let you know, I'm official with my shit though. Water pump installed. That's when I drained water / coolant I had in the car already. You see me sucking up coolant very nicely with my contraption. I have made the cooling system. You already know, it's your boy, Sir V, aka that OG. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Use VQ, baby. We in here all day. Hit that like button.